Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. This is recording of our second session of BTM. It is PDX by night. Going to be session 29. So
We made it,
loud thump
lads.
was his bone. So, that's always fun. So introducing who is going here tonight. So this is Third Life Crisis. Me, I'm storyteller for tonight, but we're also going to try something a little different too. We're going to do some storytelling with Az.
Hello. I'm Az. I play Zarin, also the storyteller for SeaTac by night.
I'm Milo. I'm playing Milo, and I'm just gonna be Milo, and that's it. I'm not switching characters or
You got the
anything.
easiest
Chef's kiss,
job.
amazing. You're doing a great job, man.
You got the easiest job.
That's
It's gonna be fine.
debatable.
It's gonna be fine.
So what I'm going to do is, like we usually do, we do a quick recap of what happened previous session. So session 28 is called "And Every Tale in Death." Tonight,
We did some bad things.
Yeah, we did.
So.
We did. It hurts. It hurts so bad. It's fine.
tonight, the weight of a momentous decision lay upon our coterie. Nat was sent out to Kirkwoods to go over the information that was obtained from the drop. Roy was contacted to obtain the cows that would be used to lure in the Bigfoot. And Milo took the opportunity to get in contact with Carter, the eldest among the remaining gangrel besides Milo, to call a thing, by which they would discuss the fate of the clan in PDX. Zarin confirmed that word was spreading among the Malkavians of Portland regarding the threat they faced in the Malkavian web. Ed reported back from Remus's haven. Gargoyle had seemingly been damaged and left. He discovered what was required to open the door to the Tremere's haven. The majority of the night was spent in dark deeds that correlated to a debt to be paid. Zarin and Milo executed near flawlessly the abduction of Allison Wesker, daughter of the CEO of New Scale Power, who was then given over to Sasha to become her child. Allison was left to fall to the embrace. Family was checked in on. Then the coterie rounded up Roy and Gabby to take them out to the far reaches of Forest Park to find the cryptid that had been terrorizing the region. The story might take a slightly different direction.
As the illustrious Kirkwood
Is
make it, maybe.
indisposed at the moment. But we're hoping that they will
Return soon.
be able to arrive at a certain point, come back soon, and join us telling the story.
Yeah.
So what's potentially in store for viewers tonight is that there will be some part of this story and chronicle taking place in Portland. But then there will also be an exposure to another city.
You could say that. Yeah, those are words.
That has been part of an ongoing collaboration. And then that's will be where Az will step in. We all get a taste of what adventuring potentially and the experiences that some members of the coterie in SeaTac is like. But for now,
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four, Milo, you could be a member of SeaTac.
Indigo's going to be a member of
Indigo's
the
gonna be a member.
Fantastic
But
Four.
you know, you
Yeah,
could have
when
Milo
we get
as a
back.
backup.
Zarin needs Milo, don't. No.
I know.
No one's going to like her that much. Let's all
You already
calm
pulled
down.
Zarin and Ellie into Seattle.
Luke and
Ellie are in Seattle with Allie. The Toreador anti-tribute.
Okay. But for right now, We last left off at the cob house. The truck was there. Roy had pulled up. Cow carcasses were loaded into the refrigerated truck. Snow is still falling, not heavily. Coming down. It's just providing a somber sort of blanket on top of everything that's occurred so far this evening. This is a Wednesday night. Memory still serves.
Yep. Yesterday was rent day, which is Tuesday.
Yesterday was rent.
Rent day is the best day.
Zarin went to go apologize to Kirkwood, and Milo was
Zarin was gonna
with
head out.
Gangrels to load up the.
Zarin was gonna head out to apologize to Kirkwood.
Kirkwood, who is not currently in this recording at the moment, but we hope to have them soon, is a thin blood that has a very interesting kind of investigation, private detective agency that delves into a lot of interesting topics. A lot of interesting, to put it mildly. So, Natalie went to go see them.
She did, and she said that I could come pick her up whenever, so...
Yeah. She's busy collaborating with Kirkwood, who last we knew was going all Batman style.
Oh, yeah.
On the information that was done.
Data mining the hell out of those.
Data mining the hell out of those files. So, I expect a collaboration between Kirkwood and Nat. Very, very well received.
Commonly known as Nat has all the skill,
yeah.
And Kirkwood has all the skill. And
where we're left off currently, while that is occurring, is we have a truck waiting outside the Cobb house. Roy and Gabby nearby after you finish loaded up, and
I had texted Zarin about the potentially stealing an SI, one of like the payment things.
That was the thing. That was one thing that was brought up. Was Roy had brought up the idea of potentially securing one of the containers that was used at the unfortunate meetup. I've seen them. You also were almost pulled into one.
I was I walked myself into one of them. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. So that was nice. Yeah.
So, what do you want to do right now?
I'm waiting on Milo, Gabby, and Roy are waiting on Zarin. Like,
yep.
We're literally just waiting for Zarin to get back.
you want to take Kirkwood Bigfoot hunting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I get that. It's going to be quite the experience. So Roy is out there.
God.
So,
we're waiting.
Oh, you're waiting on
Zarin.
Z guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why? His name is not that hard to remember.
No, I remember. I just,
I think maybe we'll put off Bigfoot hunting till tomorrow.
Is that what you text back or something? Okay.
So you get that as you're out there.
Alright, cows get to go. Wait, are we leaving them in the refrigerator truck?
The refrigerator truck should be okay.
Yeah, okay, we're not doing this tonight. False alarm. My phone back.
Oh, all right. Well, I got a cooler I can keep him in out of. Wait a second. Does Zarin have a cooler at his farm?
You weren't at his farm.
Right. I need to know if he has one at his farm.
Do you have a cooler at your farm?
You got to walk in?
I have a full-on farm setup, yes.
Yes. Okay, let's double check. Zarin, send me the address, please.
I'm gonna Grab my phone, pull out.
Okay.
Alright, I have the address.
All right. Roy checks it out. It was a couple numbers off.
Do you need me to go with you? Like, are you sure you can do this?
No, I got this. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you straight up stole someone else's cows.
Yeah. We'll work on that. So,
Well, like, as long as you didn't get caught, there's not really anything to work on. It's just kind of a tragedy, but, like, I just want to make sure you know where you're going this time. What? It's true.
you confirm the address.
Okay.
In the Google Maps. You also, Gabby also steps up and says, hey, you okay with me going right?
I mean, yeah, you can go. I mean, as long as you don't go and do something super dangerous,
No.
then you're fine to do whatever you want now.
We're looking to double up, right? Make sure somebody goes somewhere with a buddy.
Yes.
Yep.
You guys should be okay. Your faces aren't. You should be okay. Just, yeah, but yeah. Double
Roy
up.
goes over to the thing and he goes like, holds up one, he's got like a mask type thing. Just like swing over.
Okay.
And then another one is a scarf. So
That's...
like, I got...
Yep, okay,
It's
but
snowing.
like, amazing, let's not right now. The scarf. Do the scarf right now so you don't look like you're about to go rob someone's farm, which you've already done. We don't need to get caught doing that. So, like, maybe not the skin.
Alright.
Just the scarf. The scarf will be fine.
Okay,
Also,
Wildcat,
but
it's alright.
if you see the black vans, or the helicopters, or anything else that looks, or has the Parable Industries logo on it, just then maybe
Don't
the
engage.
ski mask.
No engage.
Yeah, but
no
then
engage,
maybe
obviously.
yeah.
Right, Gabby? No engage.
I mean, if they engage first, like, fuck them up, but, like, yeah.
Defensive.
Yeah, you
Defensive
can totally...
maneuvers.
Also, if you see the scopes, don't walk in front of them at all. Like, just avoid that. Just as much weird...
Roy walks over and he kind of, takes you like on the shoulders and like a comforting, but like, kind of, it's like, okay, get it. Understand you're a little stressed out. Sorry I fucked up and went to the wrong farm.
I mean, I
What
think
happened?
it's funny.
Glad you think
Thank
it's
God Zarin is in the car with Nat and they're driving home and it's all good.
It's hilarious. It's...
We're just gonna go put him in the cooler.
Okay.
And then Gabby and I will come back. Got anything else that you're doing tonight that you need some help?
Here's the thing: if we're gonna be going to Seattle, I'm gonna need to cancel the thing and make it for the next night as well. I have the thing at 2 a.m., so I'm gonna have to call Carter. Basically, be like that.
We just set that up like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. So,
well, not in this case.
False alarm.
next night.
Call Carter back.
Okay.
Be like, no, you can just take off and relax for the night, and we'll let you know when we actually are gonna go do the thing. We're waiting on somebody that I can't make it. I'm assuming Zarin would have told me that goes. Like, yeah, we're waiting on one more person to with us, and they just
we'll see if it's because
super
Kirkwood
busy.
can't go or because Zarin feels so fucking guilty he has to go see his touchstone.
Okay. So then I'll call Carter and basically cancel the thing.
Did you make Kirkwood your touchstone?
No, I'm gonna go see Illy.
Oh, Illy.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's why.
My bad. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no more touchstones.
No more touchstones.
No more touchstones. Don't do it. Convictions, they're fucking don't. Because you can gain some humanity really quickly, but that's not what Zarin does.
Yeah. No. It's okay. I was just
If
double checking.
Mike gets another
I was just
touchstone,
double checking.
I'm so sorry,
I know-
Nick. It's gonna be Zarin.
I know you have. I know you have Illy in them, but then it's like...
family-related one. So
It's gonna be family
it's gonna
before
be so
fealty.
bad.
That is a terrible, terrible fucking conviction.
Besides,
for
you're
it.
probably
So,
going to pick up...
I
Natalie might
apologize.
as well be a touchstone for you at this point,
Don't
too.
die.
It would be Nat over Ed with the respect free will. I'll beat the sheep.
You want to, if you want to.
So yeah,
But
actually,
it's
you're right.
seemingly it's seemingly heading into that sort of direction.
I'll go ahead
But-
and postpone the meeting with Carter.
Okay.
I'll give him a call or text him or something and be like, hey, so shit happened and it's still happening, so
yeah, Zara be like, clear your schedule
for this.
So if you call Carter.
Yeah, I'll call him.
Hey.
Hi, I know I literally just gave you this time. And I'm so sorry. But shit keeps changing real frequently in my life right now.
Yeah.
And so we have to cancel the thing for tonight, and you know
You're
what?
Hearing this background like who's on the phone? You know, and you know, like, hold on. It's the end. Hold on.
I know. We have to cancel the thing for tonight because I can't make it. I have other things I need to do.
All right, hold on. Hey, it's canceled. What the hell? Man, come on.
Not totally. Okay, that was inaccurate.
No,
I feel.
Hold on.
It's rescheduled.
Yes, rescheduling. Hey, okay. Some cheering.
Who the hell is that?
Some cheering in the background.
Okay.
He's met up with some of the.
Clearly. Okay. So it will probably be for the next night, but like, don't count on it right now. Like, don't count on a specific date or time because, like, it's real. What?
Can you give me a little bit more reliable time frame?
Hopefully tomorrow.
It's not terribly reliable.
You know,
That's like a definitely maybe.
It has to be a definitely maybe because, unfortunately, I have lots of things that have suddenly been dropped in my lap. So, like...
Hey. Help with
that. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you a call.
All right.
But yeah, I will text you when I have more details to narrow down something more specific.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Thanks.
Disappointing everybody left and right. It's great.
So am I. No one should have left us home alone.
Why did they leave us home alone? Oh wait, because you sent them away.
Because I sent my conscience away. It's fine.
We really are kind of alone too. Ew.
We are.
We've just ruined everything in this
within
2 hours.
Illy left at sunset. It's been 2 hours. Fuck.
It's fine.
So you're coming
Diablerie kidnapped a child, tried to kill Kirkwood a little.
Okay, I didn't try to kill Kirkwood. I took his gun to prevent him from killing you because Illy would kill me. No, worse than that, she'd make me you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Rowanworth family.
So Zara will pull up on that. She's inside, get her all set up with Ed.
Kirkwood is working away, and they stay inside, and she goes out. Car.
Hello.
Hey. How are you?
I'm gonna go away for a day. I'll be back.
Are you all right? Do you need me to come with you? Mission. Secret.
No. I'll do. If I need anything super secret, spy related, I'll let you know. I'm sure Ellie got.
Oh.
No, they said they checked in the good, but I just need to see it, you know.
Right. You want me to stay with Ed?
Yeah.
Do it.
Did you give him blood to? There, what a fucking holiday. Give it to that. Thank you.
I gave it to them. They didn't right away. I think they might. I don't know if they want.
We'll come back to that later.
But Captain, they didn't wear anything.
Something.
Yeah, they kind of just set it down on the table and looked at it for a long time. Asked them if they were okay. And they mentioned something about wondering if it's something to their nano. We'll see.
Well, thank you, Nat. I appreciate it.
I told them that it was just a letter.
It's just... I'm just doing what you asked me to do. Right, let's take you home so I can head off. Get there safely.
Kirk's got a cool place.
I like it, and it kind of reminds you home.
Yeah. It's pretty neat. They got
There's
all
not
sorts
bones.
of cool places to kind of go around. Pieces of information. They got file cabinets, and they got computers, and they got laptops, and they got all sorts of stuff.
What else they got to actually have? Is it just their workspace or
Yeah, they seem to be.
pictures or anything?
If they did, they take care of making sure things are safe and secure. Actually, really, I was rather impressed. But they've done a lot of interesting things. I think really bad, but I also overstepped my.
Go for the best. Driving home. Pull up. Do you need anything before I go?
Good. Thanks for telling me. It's down in your basement. Sure nobody else knows. Or nobody finds out. Okay?
Just hugging.
The snow is just kind of falling in her hair. She has blush of light, so hitting the inside of the rims of her glasses on her cheek, melting a bit because there's no lenses there.
You know what I get?
I'd like to go to Seattle someday. I think I could.
I went there actually to look for you.
What?
Yeah.
Just be super cool.
I think you'd like it.
I never got a chance there when I was.
Not a willpower check.
That's right there.
Okay.
You need them.
Right. Is it? I don't want to take Nat. It puts her in danger, but.
No, it's not a one.
Okay.
You have a specific goal. She's just expressing something, and that can happen much different.
Okay.
But
Well, night, yeah, Yumi. Take a trip up there. You meet my friend.
your friend.
Yeah. I mean, you're a wee bit taller than her. Might be intimidating.
Oh my goodness. You know a bunch of different people. It's really amazing.
I do. I lived a long time.
What you're good at.
That's always a good thing, but in this case, she's already.
Can you trust her?
I can trust Allie to be Allie. She means well.
Watch yourself.
I will. Promise. Cross my heart.
Sure. Just
Yeah, I'm sure.
Natalie moves off.
Darren's gonna pop his head out the window. Whoa, get in the car, we're going on a road trip!
Hear this.
Okay, so at some point I would have changed out of Zaren's shirt and actually gone and raided Ileana's closet for something. So you might have to tell me what's in there so I can
Everything.
pick some shit.
Everything. Everything has
After
a price
you
tag
know
on
that.
it that would make most people cry, but you can find pretty much anything in there.
While that's happening, Ed does pop out. The house. Road trip, huh?
I just need to know, you know.
Anything you want me to look into?
Yeah, the job we bought. The one we got from a fucking venture. Can you take a look at it?
That black book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Don't go there if you don't think it's safe. But
Sure, I'll be alright.
take one of the fledglings with you. They're staying here. Not mad, but
I think that's.
good. You can use it. No swag. And Beatles on lockdown.
If something were to actually go down, I'd appreciate somebody actually know how to
Desmond definitely he fights back real hard.
does. It's got some fire in him. Aubrey's called him her little riot.
I mean, yeah. I love that.
This is
yeah.
probably about where Milo charged out because she would have changed before helping Roy. So
Yeah, so just keep.
You can always find him by the tagging. Desmond loves his street art. I don't have it either.
No, it's actually pretty decent.
Hmm?
I liked it.
This could caught certain toreadors.
Likely.
Circumstances have been different.
You got that fire though.
Yes.
Hello.
hi.
Ready?
Yeah.
You don't really need anything, do you?
I am gonna ruin these clothes at some point, so as long as you can buy me something else or I can steal something, it's fine.
For the love of all things good, do not mention the word shopping when we get where we're going.
Okay. I have taken something of Illy's.
I know. I don't think she's ever fucking worn any of that.
There were price tags on them.
Uh-huh.
Whatever kind of cute punk type-ish outfit she had, that's what I'm wearing. We climb in the car.
She went through the 70s and updated it.
It's fine. So that's what I picked, and I'm going to climb in the car, and I'm going to ignore Ed completely. Because I'm not even going to say anything to him or look at him. I'm just going to get in the car.
Then I'll lean out the... I'll let you know when I get there too. Let me know what you find. I know you're safe.
Mm-hmm.
If you need anything, I can make it back. Just will take favor.
Nope.
He's looking.
Very obviously, like, not look.
Could you do something with your door, actually?
I have a problem.
Yeah, some bitch took it.
The door's still in the hallway, isn't it?
Yeah, I stole
Wherever
it.
she left it.
Like,
Yeah, your door is still in the hallway. If you,
Yeah,
you
I
can
can
have
do something with that.
you can have Gabby move it if you'd like.
The doors.
Oh, good one. Hey.
And Zaren's gonna.
he's being a dick now.
Oh, I got
And then we're gonna book it to the Alien Luke.
Really, Luke. All right.
People keep asking me if I need help with anything, and I don't understand why.
I mean, you're the deputy now. It's kind of dead away.
They don't know that, though.
Oh well, get used to it being worse then.
Ew.
Which car are you taking up north?
The Phantom?
Could we be any more conspicuous?
No.
I'm gonna stick my head out the window while we're driving. Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Yes!
Yes.
Bandit's with
Here
me,
for
by
it.
the way. I'm bringing Bandit.
Okay, you're bringing Bandit.
Yeah, Bandit
Sweet.
coming with us.
All right.
I'm gonna hang my head out the window just like Derek.
Woo!
No, I'm not gonna be eating a sandwich though, because I will throw up.
You will. You will in fact throw up.
Okay.
So,
Are you letting anybody else know that
Surprise!
the constable is leaving the city?
yeah.
Better served as a text message.
Yeah.
Doing some follow up at Hill in Seattle. Be back tomorrow evening.
Send that to who?
Listen. Picking up some things and returning the favor. I have plans set in motion.
You get an immediate message back.
Mhm.
Do not linger.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Thank you. Be safe.
You as well.
Hope the trip is successful.
Me too. Have a good morning.
I also text Aubrey. Thursday? And then just a bunch of baseball bats, some fire, and like 3 demon heads.
You get back a gift that says, "Why are you?"
I'm a busy man. Responsibilities.
Text back. Be fast. Be
What's up?
I was hanging
with a
out.
follow-up text that says, "City."
It's still my aching.
Shock
Thank you.
face back. Still my aching heart.
It's not beaten. And a thank you.
On your way.
I was just hanging out the window. Whee!
Ever been in Seattle?
No.
It's fucking weird.
Put it mildly.
I mean, you got the Canada North, Arkansas South, and it's just fucking trace. Bullshit, what it is.
Okay. I
You don't what?
don't know.
Oh, we're gonna go see Ellie and Luke and...
Okay. They just left.
I know.
Okay.
I just need to see her.
Okay.
Milo will be the last one to suggest, why don't you just video call?
You know, I didn't even have the thought.
I know,
either.
exactly. Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're doing this. It's fine.
I'd be able to touch
Because
her.
if you'd have asked Natalie would have been like, well, I can totally set you up on Skype. I know, it's not the same.
Alright.
Codependency!
I know, it's great.
It's not.
I know, but it's still great for the story.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
You roar off into the night.
Making good time.
Yeah. Making good time. It's snowing. Not
Yeah.
a whole bunch of folks on the road. So, at least heading up to 5, crossing the bridge,
How long does that
popping to
normally take?
Vancouver on your
Mhm.
way up.
Make sure to flip off Maxwell.
He's still in Portland. We just saw him.
No, he jumps in the Willamette, and then I don't know how he gets there, but all of a sudden it's like, I've been here the whole time.
What a jerk.
He's a
Driving through
candy-headed.
Vancouver, Vancouver seems to be doing okay. I swear you catch a Humvee. Humvee that you know.
Who's hungry?
So,
That Humvee, those Humvees.
nope. One in particular. You've seen it. Met up that one night with you in Forest Park when I dropped Lizzie off.
Hmm.
How long does it take to get to Seattle from Portland?
I have to answer this question with Google Maps.
2.5
because otherwise
hours.
I'm going to get in trouble for how long it takes me.
2.5 hours.
So you're gonna get up
With traffic.
if you're leaving about. So let's just call it 2.5 hours, pending traffic. Let's call it. I know you're gonna go fast.
Speed limit.
That's what the speed limit, which you should always drive.
We don't offer
Drive safe.
advice again on this
We
channel.
don't.
We
We
don't
don't.
offer driving advice.
Yep.
And we don't do these things we're talking about at all right now. Like, this is make-believe time.
So let's say, yeah, you probably could get up there and you could shave.
Probably
Yeah.
shave like 45 to
So
10
what time
minutes.
is it now? Because the sun sets at 4.
Let's
It's
see,
like
with everything
God,
that happened,
8 p.m. No,
nah,
10
yeah, I'm
Like
gonna
10?
say 10, so you can get yourself up there
by midnight.
by midnight.
God, the sun rises at like 8.
Yep.
There's so much night.
Yep. So let's, for sake of
Oh boy.
story, you get to wherever you're going to rendezvous in the city, Seattle. Just a little,
We are about 10 minutes out.
just a little after.
Just 10 minutes out.
I am calling Ellie.
Milo is still hanging out the window.
Yes, I've got it, Callum. Don't worry. Hello.
Mon papi!
Hello, Zaza.
How's it going?
It's going all right. How are you?
I'm about 12 minutes away from your house.
Oh,
Ellie there? Yeah.
yes. Luke arrived just a little bit.
Good, good. See you soon. Try not to cause trouble that we there, yeah?
Never do. Forward to
Mhm.
do you want to talk to either of them briefly? Would you just rather wait?
You could just not tell them I'm on my way. Fine.
I suppose you and need accommodation. You're up here.
Oh, we got the house. But if you were offering, I mean, I could always stay the night. I bet Colin would love that.
It's case. Please, if you were to come by my house, people would stop talking.
Oh,
We can't have that again.
again! I know the talk. Stop.
Well,
I
all the
mean, you weren't
talking
such a
is-
fucking heartbreaker.
I know. You haven't stopped talking about it since.
No. See you soon.
She sounds so bossy.
Jesus.
She's so fucking funny. It's fine. So, alright.
Okay. So you're roughly 12, 15 minutes out. And
We're
you're
on the bridge.
going by, driving, get a couple
We
of looks.
are on a bridge that is
Lovely.
completely on the water. Like, it's nice. It's cement. Got rail guardings around it, but it is definitely just some cement over the water.
Okay.
Got those nice rivets on it.
Mm.
Every now and then you're reminded that this is constructed by someone. And it is unnerving. When do we
Signs
pull
of
into
recent
Bellevue?
repair.
Exactly.
Yep.
Someone has currently been working on this.
Mm.
Some of the railing completely mashed. You can see skin marks all across the surface. It appears that there was a massive accident right in the middle. You can see where maybe on that side railing a semi has gone across the way and maybe over into the other lane. Going across the pedestrian walking.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Zarin looks as shocked as you are to see this. And then you pull into Bellevue with those nice upscale houses that maybe looking at them too long is going to cost you some money. You pull into this nice neighborhood, little cul-de-sac. See this immaculate 2-story house
I hate it here.
with this SUV that looks like it came out of an action movie based on the amount of protection it has placed upon it.
Are we trying to be as conspicuous as possible, or are we trying to be subtle? Because let me tell you what that isn't. And I mean, I'm the queen of subtle, so I would know. Like, right now I am, because I'm still blonde. And
There-
I
I
don't
know,
have
it's
my
gonna be
brain,
great.
my
Action
bones.
hero Bentley.
The action hero Bentley.
Oh, gosh.
Zarin will pull up behind it. That is when the door opens. A large gentleman comes out. He's about 6'3".
Okay, Milo looks presentable right
I
now,
know.
so it's okay. Why is
This
he so
enormous
tall?
giant of a man. Looks like he has been through it and back again.
God.
And you hear him. Ali, we have guests.
Out back seat.
What?
Out the back seat of the Bentley.
The backseat of the Bentley
Yeah.
emerges. To describe her as fluorescent would be. There are no
I
words
got
to
this.
describe.
I got this. Okay.
You got this.
Of course.
Oh,
Okay. So, retro style, older, white snow boots, teal frosted jeans, hot pink snow jacket with large bars of both teal and blue.
God, I
Along.
remember those.
Yep. They come across.
Oh, no,
They
yeah.
come across the arm, the upper arm, and across a little bit on the chest. You know, heading towards the front where it zips up. A matching teal green beanie
Okay.
pulled down,
Her hair is tucked inside of it.
hair stuck inside of it, and then also attached to her jacket is a little keychain
Uh-huh.
around one of the loops that's in where the collar is.
Mm-hmm.
That looks at first glance and then subsequent glances a bedazzled pink chihuahua.
Mm-hmm.
No. Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And she comes out and stands next to Callum.
You
Who
watch.
looks about approximately 1.5 feet taller than her.
Maybe more.
Possibly
You watch
more.
as Zarin and Cullen stare at each other for an immense amount of time. Before Zarin walks up. Ollie!
Yeah. She runs
Her.
She gives you a hug.
Makes direct eye contact with Cullen and winks. And sets Allie down. How you been?
It's so good to see you.
Good
Thank
to
you for
see
making
you.
it up to Seattle.
Yeah, of course,
It's
of course.
awesome. Are you doing all right? Well, how's the weather? Is snowing as well? Or?
It is currently the beginning of January in Seattle. It's cold during the day. But at night, ooh, nice breeze off the water.
Yep.
That thin mist in the air that's covering the snow that has packed itself onto the ground over the New Year's. Everything is frosty and glistening and cold, but you don't feel it because you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
He brought a jacket.
Nope, I'm just sitting here watching. I am
So
not
Zarin
just
will turn.
watching.
Cullen, always a pleasure. Ollie, would you like to meet Milo?
A what?
Milo. Whoa. Whoa, get out of the car!
Get out of the car.
Cullum just.
Oh, you brought a friend with you. Colin.
Oh, we were having guests.
Right. Well, Colin, we must carefully. Oh, wait.
Milo is
Let's
standing.
remember.
I have gotten out of the car and I'm standing by it. I have.
Aaron. You.
I think he even likes me now. Push your luck, hound.
But. So who's your friend?
Ollie. Milo.
Hi.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Alison.
Nice to meet you.
Miss Whitmore, may I present my deputy?
I mean, you must know what's going on in Portland. Latest news and such. Obviously, we can talk about that in much more comfortable surroundings. But it's a pleasure to meet you. And I'm glad that Zarin is. You look to be a capable member of his repertoire.
I'm gonna
Do
go
I?
inside. I'm gonna go inside and see you leave.
Baron books it, and
Yeah.
Cullum is just.
You haven't done anything.
Meet judging
I
judges.
haven't done anything.
Are you staying long?
No.
Do I need to make up the rooms?
We can provide you with some. If you
I don't know. No one explained anything to me.
That checks.
Okay.
interested. Well, what is it that you'd like explained? Do you need some information?
Do I? Damn it. No, I'm not really sure
Oh,
why
yeah.
we're
And
here.
she's going to take your hand.
Okay.
Why don't you come with us for just a brief moment?
I'll open the back of the open the back of the car and let Bandit out.
What was that?
Oh my goodness!
This is Bandit.
You have a raccoon with you.
I do. It's Bandit.
That's nice to meet you.
Are we collecting rodents now?
He's a good boy. Raccoons are very clean animals. They wash their hands before they eat.
Collecting,
Also, he's mine.
of course.
He's my friend.
Allie's gonna squat down like this. And she's gonna reach into her bag. She's a bag with
Yeah,
her.
I forgot. Back in the Tims.
Yep.
Yeah, I totally
Oh god,
forgot. Oh no. Where's his
And she's gonna bring out
willpower?
a little biscuit.
Oh, Bandit.
Is it okay for him to have a biscuit?
I just got done talking to him about snacks, but he
Oh yeah,
likes
Bandit's
snacks.
up there reaching just like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he's not listening to me about the snacks at all. Yeah, he'll take it.
and you hear this from the bag.
I understand.
Allie's gonna
What's
reach
being
in.
said, or do I have to use feral whispers?
You would have to use feral whispers.
If I
Yes.
hear it, I'm going to. If I hear another animal. We'll see if I get hungry, which means you get to be my dad. I don't though. I don't though. So it's good.
Yes. You get
I
to be
promise.
my dad. That's gotta be one
You
of the
kids. Hey,
If I get hungry, you
Hold
get to
on.
be my
I've
dad.
been holding on to that cracker for the last whole hour. Like it's the freshest one. I
Allie just goes and says, "It's all right. We'll get you some more snacks in just a little bit."
I mean,
Make sure
I
they're
should be-
fresh.
Of course.
You watch as a head pops up out of the bag. Who are
You
you?
wanted fresh snacks,
I do.
right?
Yeah. Who are you?
Milo.
I mean, that's your name, but like,
Yep. That's what's happening.
yeah. but who are you?
And Milo.
Are you are you snack friends? Family?
Do you need snacks?
Oh, I mean, you see the head duck down. I'm pretty set, but
Milo also has bunches of snacks that she brought with her for Bandit, so, like, she's got dried fruit, crackers, jerky.
Yeah. What do you want for it?
Is he bargaining you with food?
Well, he doesn't have to, but I can just give it to you, too. That's
You don't take
also-
things from people.
Okay, well, then you don't have to have it. That's also
I know,
fine.
but what do you want for it? Snack for a favor? You could owe
How
me.
about this? How
get
about you show Bandit around?
And then you'll owe me a favor?
Sure.
Deal.
Okay.
That rat jumps out of the bag. Watch the bandit.
Okay.
First off,
Just question.
the house is off limits.
The Wayfarer was
The large angry one gets really pissed off if you start wandering around at night. So we're
the
gonna.
Wayfarer whispers work. I'm assuming I was not understood by anyone when talking to Tim. Okay.
You
Just
spoke.
making chittering
Oh, did you
sounds.
make just chittering sounds?
I don't
That's
know.
right.
Is
In
that how that
case-
works?
I
Because it's
think
not
it
my
is.
family.
It's been a
I
while.
forget. I forget.
It's been
We
a
can look
while.
that up. But you know
Let's
what?
look
In
that
that
up.
case, Allie would not have responded the way she did. She would have
Yeah,
just heard
I'm-
chittering back and forth. That's fine.
She would
So you
know
can
what was
scratch
that.
that out.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. Let me look because I
Let's
don't
look at-
actually know.
I know it's you can speak to one animal
Yeah,
type
it's
per role.
it's
Oh.
So you're speaking rat for the next scene.
feral whispers. You can communicate with beasts of the wild in the city. Allows two-way communication with animals. A cat might be blah blah blah. Okay. Can use it to summon animals.
I guess that's
Nope.
up to you then.
Yeah,
If you want to
says-
be communicating in their lone language, that's fine.
Yeah, it
Actually,
depends.
you know
on,
what? Tibbs does.
It depends on.
What do you want it to be? Do you want it to be that you were chittering back at him?
Let me go ahead and because the reason I asked is one of the things it tells you is how much of a risk it is to the masquerade.
Right now, you are at a private estate, thankfully.
Well, that's why I was trying to figure out like the risk because I was like, it might if you're just talking to an animal by making chittering sounds, then it doesn't say. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Do you
I'm
want
gonna say you just answered back.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, then Allie
Okay.
didn't hear me talking.
All right then. That's
So
fair.
you watch as this large rat.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah,
Tibbs big.
he's old. Takes and like sits up on his hind legs. Now, when he sits up, you notice that there is a collar around his neck that has a button on it,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like,
I don't
Go
know how
this way.
bandit. Go.
all right. So, right here, the perimeters though, But if you go in through the back, there's this like little cubby hole you can fit into where you can actually get into Allie's room.
Exactly why I did. Bandit's gonna know all about Allie's house,
I think.
which he's then going to tell me. So.
Yep.
I see you're going to take your friend out.
He needs to make friends.
That's fine.
Also, why is there an enormous rat in your bag? Did you see the size of that thing? Holy shit!
Language.
Sorry.
Well, yes, Tibbs is a bit on the large side. He's actually very mobile considering.
Well,
Please.
I mean, yeah. Then again, rats, they can squeeze into, like, as long as their, like, little noses fit, they can kind of just, like, they don't have bones in their bodies, kind of. They do, but, like, I'm gonna stop talking now.
You seem to know a lot about rats.
I know a lot about animals in general.
Oh. Do you live amongst them?
Not anymore. No, I recently moved into the city. Like 5 nights ago, as a matter of fact.
What did the dog adopt you to?
Huh?
What did the dog adopt you to?
No, he got stuck with me.
Well, I don't know much of what's going on south.
That's okay, neither do I.
As you two are having this lovely conversation while Cullum does what Cullum does best and broods,
Yep.
there comes a
I haven't
high
done
pitched.
anything.
Are you fucking kidding me, Darren? From the
Oh, she's
House.
gonna kill me. Because she put me in charge of him for some reason, which doesn't make sense because he's in charge of me according to... You know, it's real complicated. It's been 5 nights.
You're in charge of him.
Yeah, no,
that's interesting. So,
No. Illy... You know what? I don't want to have this conversation right now. It's very
I
complicated.
very much would like to have this conversation.
right.
So you're in charge of him.
That means that you are responsible for his behavior. while he's up here,
I'm
so-
responsible for making sure he doesn't die again. Or
Again.
well, you know, this is Colum in the doorway, right? Yeah, like, does he not?
Are you talking about from the first?
Yes, yes. Again, being we're all
sorry.
dead.
The way it
like
was,
you know that, right?
The way it
We're-
was stated,
okay.
it sounded like Iron had experienced.
Not
some
that I
form
know
of-
of. I just.
Right.
He
Well, 'cause
uses
if-
that word again a lot when.
Oh yes, gotcha.
I knew how to hold the conversation. This would be fine.
So, please, we can go inside. It's comfortable. We don't have to stay out here. Unless you prefer it. Actually, is there any place that you'd like to go? A place in the city that you'd like to see?
Never been to Seattle, but I don't really know anything about this city at
Are we
all.
providing her hospitality, Ellie?
Yes, we are. I think you sound like you drink.
Yes. Is there anything we can get you?
I am probably fine.
Probably isn't.
Huh?
Good.
I have a place where we could go.
Okay.
That would be quite
Sure.
fun, actually.
All right.
Colum, could you please send a text to Darren, let him know that we'll be deputy Nix.
If that's all right.
Absolutely.
He gives you one.
I haven't done anything.
Doesn't.
I know. I'm aware
Doesn't
of
matter, it's
that.
Colum.
The
As soon as Colum goes away,
Cullum goes in.
Yeah.
You hear a heavy sigh as the door opens and he looks in on whatever the fuck is going on inside. And the door closes.
Allie is there and she's all like, so,
What?
so, do you have some news? Anything down south that's very exciting, interesting that's happening?
It's what do you mean by exciting or interesting? Because
Well,
that's pretty subjective.
You've been with Zarin, you've worked with him
5 nights.
oh, only 5 nights.
Yeah.
That was last time that I was in Spain. Bloody hell, it must be very interesting down there. I mean, you're obviously one of the gang, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Is it really that obvious? At least you didn't guess Brewhall like Swag did.
Well,
Do you say that out loud?
Yes, I do.
Allie,
There's no
you
filter.
hear the term swag. Now, during one of your weekly calls with Zarin, you have heard this name several times, with several variations of inflection on what Zarin would like to do to this poor little fledgling.
oh, so you've heard that. Good Zarin, one you just mentioned, Swag. What's he like?
Oh no. I'm about to say a bad. He's a Toreador.
Really?
Like, yeah, he's a social media influencer. I don't know what that means.
A what?
A social media influencer? Like, he uses his phone and records himself doing a bunch of stuff. And apparently people...
I've done that once.
Okay. Yeah, it's like that, only he does it all the time.
Just that one time.
That's fine.
That you did it.
I'll take it.
Colum did it.
He
I just played
yeah,
the
he does
violin.
it. He does it all the time, like constantly. Like, actually, like the first time we met, he wasn't supposed to be using his phone, but he was, and I called him out on it, and then it got real violent real fast.
Oh my goodness, did you beat him up?
Zarin did. Well, Zarin tried to, and then David bit Zarin.
Now, Allie, this is One of the first times you've heard about David since he left.
Yeah.
Since that fateful night.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Since that fateful night where the seneschal died.
And the official story is that David made it out alive.
And the official story is
Oh.
that David, the ghoul of your coterie's beloved
Special K.
Special K, did not survive.
I see. Could you back up just a moment?
Sure. What wasn't clear?
Who bit Zarin again?
David.
Could you explain to me what this David looks like?
He's blue. That's it.
Ellie knows that.
I don't know what's going on. This is clearly a mistake.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have to go that far to get to
You
be
have
on
to
Alex.
lean down, though.
A little bit. It's a little bit. I'll take it. It's so short.
I just want to be very clear
Mm-hmm.
that let's refer to him as someone else or not.
Not at all then, because I'm real bad at lying about things.
Yeah. Yes. Let's make sure that that's not.
Okay, I can do that. I've
Especially...
already been told this by Zarin because Natasha. She's dead. So,
Natasha is definitely dead.
So yeah.
super, super dead.
Well, I just want to make that clear. I don't sort of implications.
Damn. Didn't know. I didn't know.
It's all right. So, oh, I'm still in the house.
Uh-huh. For one more minute.
I do.
Go to mix.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm assuming I'm just taking Zarin's car.
Did you leave the keys in it?
Oh hell no, but
I know.
Okay.
you have
The
your
column.
driveway is like this. You could take the Bentley.
Keys in the Bentley. Actually, Allie would technically have her own set.
I
She has
know!
driven it before. Yep.
Okay. And I will drive. I don't know what's happening. Like,
Yeah.
no one explains things to me, so it's fine. I think this is normal. Zarin and Milo run off together all the time. Like, we don't have to talk
So
to people.
you get in the Bentley. So you get in the
Okay,
Bentley.
get my
This
fucking big book
this
of
is
shenanigans out.
this book. I'm sorry, this car.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you start it up. It sounds
Welcome
like
to
a
SeaTac.
horsepower-laden beast. It is like,
Mhm.
vroom, and it has tons of electronics and everything,
Colin.
and glass is tinted, and the whole. And here's the fun part. So all up front where you're sitting in the
Uh-huh.
passenger seat is like all up to date, all modern stuff, modern console, everything. You glance in the back, everything's retro looking. Like instead of power windows, there's an actual window crank.
Mhm.
You know, all of this stuff, and
Milo, roll me a wits and awareness.
Oh, fuck.
Allie, roll me a stealth. Dex and stealth.
Sure. Can I use heightened senses or not?
I was
Do
going
you?
to. I was
will.
going to.
Oh,
I was going to call Cullum after we had driven away.
Off back. I have off back.
And said, "We'll be
I'm
back."
still at Hunger Zero. I'm so excited.
You turn on your heightened senses. And you immediately wish you could turn it off.
Why? What's wrong?
You hear shrieking, you hear shouting. You don't understand the language that is being shouted, You
Yeah,
do
I
recognize Illy and Zaren's
don't
voices.
want to be here.
Tone.
This is not
You
my
notice-
circus.
You notice that there is a kind of more quiet conversation going on. You recognize Luke's voice. You recognize Cullum's.
Okay. I'm assuming that once the
You
car...
hear Luke going,
Vroom.
they do this all the time. It's just, you ever have Sylvain Cullum?
3. She's not super stealthy.
She's
She's not built for stealth.
It's so bad. As you
As shows up.
hi.
Hello there.
As you put the key in and those cylinders fire and it goes vroom, there is a Sylvain, I'm gonna kill you and it covers up the sound.
Yes. All right.
One success. Nice. World's best school.
All right. I'll give you the directions. Just go and.
Okay.
Okay.
So Milo will drive
Okay.
the car.
Allie, you see Allie probably in the rearview mirror pull out old phone, flips it open.
You gone?
Go. I'm gonna let him know.
I'm gonna get murdered.
Ollie? What's going on?
I went with Zaren's friend. We're gonna just go down to Mix real
What?
quick.
And you
Okay.
hear and you can hear the.
Column, please.
Allie doesn't speak. No, she doesn't.
No, she does not.
You just hear. You hear
Remember,
the
it's
wrong word
conversational
twins.
French only.
It's fine. You hear that door open and close, and Allie.
Please. I need you there to make sure that you stay and that things don't get too. I'm just going to Mix. What's the worst that could happen?
Last time you said that, Allie.
I'm with someone. I'm by myself.
You can come back and get me. You can't be that far already.
Please try. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go anywhere else.
Is that to know other? I'm still sitting here.
Yes, it is.
Hey.
I'll call you.
Please do. Ollie. Please. I
Just
don't want
make
anything
sure.
to happen to you. We just got back. Oh, no.
Oh, no, but when you do me,
Mm.
if you need
With what car, Allie?
borrows.
You can hear the mirth through the phone, though no words are said. Right? Understands.
If needed. Also, I think Luke and vehicles.
Sounds
Alright.
good. Be careful,
I will.
please.
I just want to see what's up with.
You left Bandit there?
With Tibbs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
Tibbs there's gonna
I
take
have
good care
some
of
rolls to make. You are driving.
him. Yeah, Tibbs better take care of him,
You
or Tibbs
do.
ain't getting a favor. He's getting his neck snapped.
I'm giving
Joking.
I'm giving
I'm
you
not gonna
directions
kill
as you
Tibbs.
drive.
I'm following him.
Turn right
We're gonna
here.
have a stern conversation.
Turn right here.
Right. Oh shit. I started to turn the wrong direction and went, oh wait, went right, left. I'm good at this. It's fine.
You've driven before, correct?
Yes. I'm just bad at things.
Okay,
It's fine.
yeah. Ghouls, man. Ghouls.
Is Bandit learning shit?
Yes!
I'm sure he is. Yay!
Good for Bandit.
Fuck
What is
Fucking
yeah!
time.
Yes.
What is it?
Every fucking time.
Holy
Without fail.
crap!
Yep.
There's 5 dice!
Yeah, I
There's
know.
5!
Fox, the
But-
fox does it too.
Anyway.
Oh dear.
Alright, so I'm following Allie's instructions.
Those bigger paws, man.
Oh, fuck.
Can do various things.
Oh, yeah,
At least you
no,
won't
and
need a
he's got them
I know,
thumbs.
you won't owe a favor. It's gonna
Raccoons
be
are,
good.
raccoons are very.
Oh, yeah, I
Very
picked
dexterous,
I
yes.
picked the raccoon for that reason.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
you dexterous motherfucker with your human hand.
Tibbs can work a cell phone with his little
Little paws, little pads.
butt.
He's got access to a raccoon now, so it's great. Sure, he's up to a lot of shit.
So, Allie gives you directions. You see that the city is rather quiet. Normally, it's bustling. People you see pass along the streets seem subdued almost. There's a weight hanging in the air that almost makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up if you were alive. And at that last turn, Allie directs you into this barely visible alcove where you see the entrance to a parking garage.
Okay.
Across the street, a magnificent corporate building sits, a giant west stretching across the top of it.
Great. I make really terrible decisions. I really do.
It's fine. As you pull. Oh god, I hope not.
Yes.
As you pull into this parking garage, you notice that this is an old building. Someone has reinforced what's already there, but you see that there are stairs leading up to a double doorway. It's made of carved wood.
Okay.
Yeah, the car.
You know, park and get out.
Okay.
Welcome to Mix.
Okay, I'll give Allie the keys back.
Thank you.
Hey.
Do you have any questions?
No. just squeaking noises.
Well, this is just a place to get to drink. I figured we could talk. We
Okay.
could be someplace, a little bit more private and have a conversation.
Okay. All right. Oh no.
So she leads you in.
Yep. Okay.
Describe it.
Allie,
Yep.
you open those familiar doors.
Yep.
I can't hide behind her. She's shorter than me.
You can't hide behind her. It's kind of like when Zarin tries to hide behind that.
Also, let's be real here. She's walking in looking like how? It's like walking in a Western bar.
Uh-huh. It is. These doors are immaculate, and it spreads throughout the entire bar. This thing is pristinely kept. It looks like someone took an actual pub and modernized it, but kept that feel.
Okay.
You see that there are
Interesting.
stairs leading up to this balcony. It looks like there's rooms towards the back of the balcony. You can
Okay.
see doors.
All right.
You see a stage where a band could play. You see this large bar. You see several patrons around. Once again, there's that strange, subdued feeling. As you pass the double doors, the gentleman goes, "Hey, Ellie, how's it going?" And you recognize Dom.
Mm-hmm. Evening. I've brought a friend
Who are
with me
you?
this evening.
Hi. I'm Milo.
Are you, Milo? Are we on you to tab?
Sorry, what?
Are we adding you to her tab?
Yes, please.
Alright. Nice to meet you. Mind your manners.
Okay.
And then you hear, Allie! Haven't seen you forever! And you see Rhoda.
Yes! Go run up and give her
Hi.
I,
Who's your friend?
I was just about to introduce. This is Milo. Milo, this is Rhoda.
You see a woman who she has these. Milo would look for.
okay.
You can see the faint traces of maybe where she had tattoos that are very reminiscent of your.
They faint. Which I don't have right now.
No. She's got long black hair pulled back. She looks like she found clothes that maybe fit and then made them what she wanted them to. It's mostly leather. You can see scars all the way up her arms. Look like bite marks. What, you picking up strays now, huh?
Hardly. This is,
I ain't seen you around here before.
I don't live here.
Yeah, she's just in for.
I figured not, sweetheart.
Okay.
She's just in for a visit with a mutual friend. So, while they're here,
Well, you're always welcome here. I mean, you haven't seen Toby in days. You should hear him whining.
tempting, but mostly right. I suppose before I leave, I could. So, what?
Put him on the books then.
Well, I was going to have a talk with my friend
Oh, oh, do you want one of the...
here. Yes, please.
Alright. Mick, I need the keys! And she walks
What's that?
back.
I quietly said that
What did
to
you say?
myself.
What did you say
I
there?
said it's like everyone's speaking in code. Really quietly though, like
That's fine.
well, while she was yelling, I said that to myself. So
That's fine.
You see this gentleman, he is in a nice suit. It seems kind of ruffled, like he's been pulling at the collar a lot. Got a beard. Shoulder length black hair. He's like, Rhoda, why do you need the keys?
Hello,
Miss Whitmore.
Nick.
Doing well. Thank you for asking. And yourself?
Not bad, actually. Just meeting with a friend visiting briefly from out of town.
Right. I'll show you. Rose like, come on! It was one time! And talked about this. You let them in there. You shouldn't have, and I had to deal with Olivia. And this gentleman leads you up the staircase. Opens one of the rooms.
yeah,
Holds the door open.
Yep.
I'm following
nod
Allie.
respectfully.
So.
For as long as you need.
So much, Nick.
Of course.
Private room.
Okay.
And there's a place where you can sit. You know, there's
I would hope.
comfy chairs,
Mhm.
blah blah blah. Maybe some
You do.
Elizabeth style couches. No, I'm just
Sorry,
kidding.
you haven't been in these rooms before.
No.
When you enter the room, there are these very plush couches, a table with several chairs that look like what people expect boardroom chairs to be,
Got it.
rather than those really uncomfortable ones. The actual comfy ones.
Yeah.
Actual comfy chairs.
There's a phone that sits in the middle of the table.
Okay.
For the most part, it seems normal, but as you look at it, you realize these rooms are soundproof. And when you look at the carpet, it's a little too shiny, like it has protectant on it.
Okay.
And the couches are definitely. And you have the room to yourselves.
I go and sit down. Like, I've sat in here in one of these 100 times before.
This is technically Allie's room at this point. Especially after, well,
I'm just
the
gonna-
Rhoda incident.
I'm kind of just gonna stand somewhere.
Please make yourself
You have the ability to perch.
I do. I perch on things. I'll probably do that in a little bit. But I'm gonna
There's those
stand
nice,
for-
like, you know,
Does
the,
it
like
look
the
perchable?
end. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
The ends of the couches have that nice plush.
Oh, okay. No, I'll go perch on that.
Are you comfortable?
Yes. Very rarely, though, so, like...
Well, as you've possibly ascertained, this room is pretty safe. Any sort of discussion
Mm-hmm.
or activity you would like to.
I gathered that from the carpet.
Yes. You don't. If you need something, I can provide. I can ask.
No, I'm really good, actually.
Well, good. Well, if you do have something, you have a certain preference, we can try to accommodate.
Eh. Yep, no, I'll keep that to myself. Just not say anything.
Hold on, let me find my notes.
Yes.
How did you come to know Zara?
Oh god, I really don't want to tell this story again. So the gangrel in PDX decided to have peace talks with the Lupines.
You did.